Hey guys, before I start this video, I just want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. Hope you got what you wanted. If not, then I hope you've got the money to buy it instead. In the meantime, guys, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hey guys, what's going on? I hope you're well, more than anything. We're coming to the end of the year and Christmas has pretty much been and gone. It's in that little period where Christmas and New Year kind of meld together. You don't know what day it is because you're kind of like going back to work or whatever else. As of the filming of this video, I am back at work tomorrow, which bothered, but life, there you go. So I'm going to show off what I got. Now, tell me what you guys got in the comments below because I'd love to know. Obviously we're all into things different, so why not? So let's get on with what I got. So first of all, one you already know of, basically, is the Retron HD, which I've been after for a while, but I didn't see it at a decent price, so I didn't bother picking it up. But yeah, I got that. So pleased to have that. And also, I got another DS. In this case, DSi XL, which I've been after for quite some time because a few DS games kind of hurt my eyes, so it makes it easier to play, essentially. So yeah, there's that. Just put that down there. So let's move on to media and games, because I like my DVDs, I like my movies, games and stuff like that. I've also got some collectible stuff, which hopefully I can get the rest of, because otherwise I've kind of wasted my time really. But anyway, first one is the only 3DS game I got, 3DS Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, which I saw a couple of times I've been after, so why the hell not? I thought, treat myself. Somebody treated me, I can't remember who it was. And then I also got for the PS4 Kingdom Hearts, the story so far. In this there is 1.5, 2.5 and 2.8. all leading up to Kingdom Hearts 3. Remind comes out next month, which I'm hoping to get into. Hopefully I'll be able to grab that, but that has everything of the run-up to Kingdom Hearts 3, so I'm going to be playing that. I do own them several times over, but I love the Kingdom Hearts series, so I bought them anyway. So yeah, these two are something special for me, because I like these. I saw these in game, and been after them for so long. They're only they only come with these sleeves if they're an exclusive to PlayStation. So first one, Wipeout Omega Collection. I've been after this for ages and I'm glad I waited because this is a beautiful case. It's still the same case inside, but it's got this sleeve on it which is beautiful. I love them. So yeah, got that. So pop that down there. And then also, I'm late to the party as always, God of War. And again, this is the slip case, which I'm hoping to get the rest of. There's, I think, 10 in total. I could be wrong. Don't know. I've also taken the dive into the last Uncharted game, which was not about Nathan Drake, which kind of a bit of a weird one. Lost Legacy, which I'm looking forward to playing. A bit dubious about because obviously Chloe wasn't my favourite character, so we'll see how that works. We'll go from there. If anyone's played it, let me know because I'd love to know. So let's move on to DVDs. Now, back in the 80s and 90s there was a series of films called Evil Dead, and I loved them. They're always brilliant, they're always smashing to watch, and to my surprise, years and years later, the lead character of that franchise came back in a series called Ash vs Evil Dead. And I jumped on board. It's that simple. I jumped on board. I loved the first season. Haven't watched the second season yet. However, I can watch them all the way through. It had 3 seasons and then it got cancelled, which sucked. But still, Ash vs Evil Dead, I now have the whole collection of them. So I'm going to be watching this. If you haven't watched this series, watch it. It's amazing. It's funny as all hell. It's gruesome on many fronts. It's just, yeah. But yeah, it's beautiful. Oh god, I'm going to enjoy watching that. Now, another franchise I am very, very much in love with is Battlestar Galactica. I own everything up to the reboot series. What I didn't realise is it had a prequel series that was filmed afterwards, who basically, it leads into that. There was also a feature film which acted as a pilot, as did Battlestar Galactica. When its reboot happened, it got a film opposed to just a pilot episode. That being said, it has, well, its lead character in it is Eric Stoltz, who you might know as the guy that was going to play Marty McFly in Back to the Future. However, he was replaced by, you guessed it, Michael J. Fox. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, this series was short-lived, like most of the ones I've been to. But Caprica, Battlestar Galactica Caprica. Now this one is a weird one because I didn't realise this came with the film. The film is known as Battlestar Galactica Caprica. It's a mouthful, I know. And then the shortened pilot comes on the second disc with the series. So it's a 4-disc thing, but the first disc is actually just the first feature length that they did. So yeah, there's that. But I'm going to watch this to death. I need to get the second part of it because it's in 2 parts. Sadly, it was cancelled, which can't win either way in my movie thing. Everything I'm into. Firefly, cancelled. Surprised Discovery hasn't been cancelled yet. However, with the backlash on that, I'm pretty sure that will happen sooner or later because people are arseholes. So, there you go. Next one. Enough said. There's no point in me explaining Monty Python to you because if you don't know it, you're a moron. You just go out and buy it. There's 4 films, go, buy them. And not forgetting Monty Python's Flying Circus, which, if you haven't seen that either, go. Just go. Just bugger the hell off. I'm not explaining it to you. I shouldn't need to. Anyway. Next one is a TV series which I followed and loved. Got the first season of it, and absolutely brilliant. It's kind of like a swing on Star Trek and I'd say Galaxy Quest, if you remember Galaxy Quest with Tim Allen. And that is The Orville Season 2. The Orville. The Orville. What can we say about The Orville? It's Seth MacFarlane. You know it's going to be not politically correct and it's going to be completely off the chain funny. And it doesn't. It just doesn't set you wrong. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That's a whole second season. I've already got the first season downstairs, which is cool. Now, funny story behind these ones. Me and my son have been watching Breaking Bad. Now, the thing is, I bought the 5th season thinking that it was the full season. It's not. On DVD, it was split into 2 sections. The 5th season and the final season. So bear that in mind when you buy it. If you're buying separate box sets, bear that in mind. I have everything up to season 4 on DVD. The 5th season was split into 2. So technically, if you get it in a separate box set, it's 6 seasons. Weirdly. Because that's known as the final season. So yeah, there's that. Now if you haven't watched this series, again, it's a surreal thing. It's brilliant on so many fronts. It is by far one of the best series I've ever seen. I missed out on it the first time when it was broadcast, so I kind of left it. Like most, I leave TV series right until they've done their final run on TV, and then I'll watch them in my own time. That's what I prefer. It's just me. And then, yeah. So I'm covered with all that. So Breaking Bad, the 5th season and final season, which is technically the 5th season completely. So that's all done. Now, over Christmas, Crisis on Infinite Earths started in the DC Universe, which is a crossover starring 2 Supermen that I love. One from Smallville, which was Tom Welling, and also Brandon Routh, who played Superman in the very short-lived Superman Returns. I was gutted that film didn't carry on. However, Brandon Routh got to play Superman again in Crisis on Infinite Earths, and it's brilliant. I love it. It's just a throwback in my mind. But it's weird because obviously Brandon Routh also plays a member of Legends of Tomorrow, which they're both there. It's surreal. But yeah, so I've decided that I am going to give The Flash and Arrow a go. So, first season of Flash, ready. I didn't realise there was so many episodes. I honestly thought there was like only a few. It's random, but yeah, I've got the first season. Out of what, 5 or 6? I suck. And then obviously I couldn't leave Arrow out. Arrow is the thing that started the whole DC thing off, as far as I'm concerned. Arrow's the first one I heard of, and I also have the first season and second season of Arrow as well. So I'm going to give those a watch as well. Now, that is everything for me, for Christmas anyway. But I will be back with another video in the new year, wishing you guys a happy new year. But hopefully I will be able to get everything sorted for you. So, thanks very much for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next video. In the meantime, share your pickups down below and what you got for Christmas. So, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one, and happy gaming.